it's like, I don't know, like I don't want this to make us be like, oh, he nominated me and now we're like separating. I want us to like honestly
Yeah.
get closer and still like form a relationship and then work together and help each other. Like, and if that means like you and HOH and you're like, listen, like I need to lessen the blood on my hands. Like I don't not like you, but you got to go on the block. Then like we got to do that to help you so that it's like, you know.
I mean, no, that's not how it's not how I want to play. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to play smarter as much as I can. So like if there's a scenario, like if there's a scenario where you see there's an opportunity for me to return the favor, or like, you know, like somehow I can magically get myself out of the situation, like there's a, like I would rather play strategically and be like, okay, look, like Cody, you know, I don't know what's gonna fucking happen, honestly, but like Cody found there's some way I can get myself out of this. I still, the offer is out there. Like I would like to return the favor. I have literally like no, like it's my fault for not really having anybody here, but like I don't have people.
It's really not. It's impossible. It's so hard in 2 days, and it's easy to get lost in like, oh, like I kind of feel good because we're all uneasy. We're all like uncomfortable. Our stomachs are all kind of a mess. We're not sleeping well, so it's easy to be like, well, I kind of feel good right here, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like for me, it's like because I'm the HOH, it's like it's different. So I don't know, but I've been in that situation where like I don't win the first HOH, and I'm like, thank God it just kind of like aligned. Because like I was literally recluded, like I was not the person that was going and talking to a bunch of people. So it's like I feel horrible doing this in the first
I can't
week.
even imagine. I can't even imagine. I mean, aside from winning veto, do you have any recommendation? I mean, is there any indication of why it would be me? Like,
no, like I can't say like I'm gonna like.
I know,
you know.
I definitely know you don't want me out, but there is no like.
No, all I know is
I could do better.
No, like what can I tell you to do better? Like have come up to like and like made sure you were around me. Like I don't think so. Like we sat around each other. Like sometimes it was like not a lot, but like we did. Like, and I wasn't looking at you during conversations and being like, I don't trust Kevin. I don't trust what he's saying. Like I don't believe. Like like not even close. Like, we were having like genuine conversations about like serious stuff in our lives. Like nothing. I can't say something to you that's gonna like give you that like concrete, like, because it's just not the truth. I'd be like lying to you. If you want me to lie to you, I could do that. But I honestly like, I'm not gonna like
my name being thrown out.
No, not at all. It was just like, that's why like everybody was just like, I don't know, I like everybody, and I was like, okay, like then I have to make the tough decision because nobody wanted like, and I wasn't expecting anybody to, because nobody wants to like be the person that says something and then have it backfire on them. So like it was just me having to make like the hardest decision first because I have nothing to go off of other than like what, like we haven't had that many conversations. Like in another 2 days I might be like, I've literally sat with Kevin more than I've sat with anybody else, and now what, like I can't, you know. But like if nothing changes, like, and I'm not gonna go, but like after the veto, because I'm not gonna like say a lot now, like after the veto, if the nominations are still the same, like when people come to me, like it's not going to be do whatever you want. I'm going to be like, I have a good relationship with Kevin. I would appreciate it if he stayed. So like I just want you to know that, and like it sucks, but like I'm going to have, I know Keisha, she might not, but like I don't feel, and I'm just only telling you this, and like it could end up, you could go say whatever, but I don't feel that with her.
A relationship with you, like this could be the beginning of having a down low. Like one of my favorite things I was like, I would love to have a down low mats. Where it's like we have a download situation.
It's
and
like no one would, because I nominated you in the first week, so no one's gonna like.
That's like my fantasy, like my Big Brother fantasy. To have, oh my God, I know to be with you and your son.
Let's have a down low mats.
Yeah, let's have a down low mats.
I would love to. I can't give you an answer of like anything. Like nobody said your name. Nobody said her name. Like nobody said anything to me. I was just like grabbing at straws. I'm like, okay, like. I was feeling something, and then something happened, like, so it just was, and then it was like, all right, I guess I'm just going to make the tough decision, hope that you don't hate me, which I would totally understand.
No, I really empathize with you as far as the first HOH in 2 days is ridiculous, you know.
And like I really do feel like you and I, like when the backyard opens up and like we can be outside and not all be like crammed in groups, like you're someone that I could feel like I hang out with, not in like groups. Like we'll probably end up be by each other, like just like hanging outside or inside, when it's not like 4 people at a time, usually like sitting on top of each other.
And whatever is organic too, like the down low